What up out there? So, this is my first week remote working in Medellin. I never know if I'm saying that right, so help me out. But this is my first week remote working from Medellin, Colombia. Actually, only the last 2 days because I don't work on Fridays, but I did a little bit of work. I got here Wednesday. So what do I think about it? Well, this is an amazing city, okay? I would say if Cartagena and Barranquilla had a baby, it would be Medellin. This is an amazing city. It's got the right balance of being metropolitan, lots of pedestrians, people walking around doing their business, but it's very informal. If you've ever been to Brooklyn, New York, I would say it's like Brooklyn, New York. That's what I would put it to. I would say this is like Brooklyn, basically. Yeah, and I love it a lot. I might actually make this my home base. I think when you come to Colombia, you should come here first, then go to Barranquilla, and then if you don't stay as long as I did, like if you're just here for a month or 2 weeks, you should start here, go to Barranquilla, and then finish your last 3 days in Cartagena. You only need 3 days in Cartagena, you know what I'm saying? Don't pay me no mind, I'm about to eat this amazing breakfast. It's amazing breakfast there. Amazing breakfast at a place called Sweet Georgia Sports Bar. I heard a lot about it. The sausage is really tiny though. I don't know how they would count that as an item, but I guess. Anyway, the breakfast is beautiful. I'm feasting to my enemies. People would try to destroy you. They would try to tear you down. I mean, like I said, they would try. It doesn't work on me. It doesn't have an effect on me. And so what I do is I feast to them. Metaphorically, my food is me ingesting them, eating them alive. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put a little hot sauce here on these hash browns. I love hash browns. This would definitely be my regular spot for breakfast every day. And I'll probably come here and do some work. I like these type of spots. You know, I don't like a lot of flashiness, a lot of flamboyancy. So I definitely would be here a lot. And it's not too far from where I'm staying, which is good. Got to get some more ketchup for my hash browns. But anyway, this is an amazing city. I see why a lot of remote workers are here because it's just like Brooklyn. It's just like Brooklyn, downtown LA. You know, it's big enough where you won't be anonymous, but you can be anonymous. You know, and those are things that we look for as remote workers. So. I heard there's a lot of anti-gringo hate going on right now here. I haven't really seen that too much. It's definitely not from the Colombians. I think that's a lie. I definitely got some nasty looks from other expat, digital nomad, remote worker types. So I think it's them starting it. Because they want to keep all this for themselves. You know how it is. You know those types, right? They think they own the world, but they don't. Lame-o nobodies trying to spread rumors. The Colombian people are loving, friendly, sophisticated people. They're like native New Yorkers. They look out for you. They really do. I don't know why people try to put this in your head, but I had nothing but love here. Now, I've been in Brazil, and I gotta say, those Portuguese were worse to me, you know, and I've been in other countries. So Colombians have been nothing but pleasant to me, you know. Other countries too, you know, they've been nothing but pleasant to me. But I was saying, to me, it's authentic here. In Colombia, it's authentic. Of course, people get into things happen to them. The guy's not just here, I was anywhere. I got robbed in New York years ago for my laptop. But I was out being foolish. I was out drunk. I fell asleep in the McDonald's and they got me. You know? I had my laptop on me because I was coming from work. Does that mean I moved out of Manhattan? Does that mean I moved out of New York? You know? I'll tell you why I left New York. And we know why. It was because of the boys in blue. Because they're the biggest gang. I didn't leave New York because of the crime or the danger. So I mean, you know, a lot of that is overblown. A lot of it's for views, clickbait. My opinion is you gotta watch yourself everywhere. And as incorrectly as some people refer to it, street smarts. Not street smarts, it's just intelligence. It's just knowing game when you see it. And you go the other way. You know, go the other way. So, yeah, I tell you, I've been traveling a lot, and the only place I had problems with was Brazil. I ain't never had no problems anywhere else. That tells you a lot right there, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this breakfast. Just wanted to let you guys know that Medellin is official as a remote worker destination, as a paradise. I've only been here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is my 4th day. I did 1 day of work here, which was yesterday, actually, Thursday. But not really. And I did some work Friday, but not really. Like, my work day is like 4 or 5 hours anyway, so. But definitely I can see why people love it. And my impression of it's good. It's really good here. It's not as bad as they make it out to be. If you're all about that other crap, yeah, that's being in that game. But if you're just here to be a remote worker and live and have, as they say, tranquility, this is a very good place. Beautiful city. I love it. I'm glad it stopped raining because I get to go out now. So, all right, maybe tonight I'll go out. I'm not really in the mood for hanging out and doing aimless stuff because my work is more interesting right now. But maybe I'll go out tonight and show you guys what the nightlife is like for a remote worker. But definitely Monday it's on the popping. We're going to be out here on a remote work trail having a good time. And I'm going to go to a couple of co-working spaces I found. So, all right, man, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.